Jay-Z former friend Dehaven responds to Emory Jones, who is another friend of Jay-Z's that was introduced to Jay by Dehaven in the early 90s, during the time they ran the streets together. In a Breakfast Club interview, Charlemagne asked Emory how did him and Jay-Z meet, and this is what he said.
Humble soul, that's who I am. Just a humble soul that just happened to have a great best friend and brother named Jay-Z as a part of the story. That helps out the process,
Now you one of Jay-Z's day ones, like one of the original circle, crew members, brothers.
30 years.
30 years. How'd y'all first connect?
Streets, man. It was a connection through a mutual friend that them two grew up together on the same floor. That came together, just so happened that mutual friend ain't around no more. We still here.
Now, what's your position within Rock Nation? Just to explain to everybody what it is that you do.
I'm the pearl guy. So anything you see with this paper plane, that's mine.
Okay.
That's mine.
Well, Dehaven takes to his Instagram to respond in a post saying, "My new name is Mutual Friend, huh?" I guess Dehaven or Headache is too hard to say or pronounce. Mutual Friend kept you with a safe full of cash while you was only in high school. The mutual friend that opened the doors in NYC for you to be able to shop and walk around safe. The same mutual friend you traveled distances to come visit when I was on lockdown in '91. The very same mutual friend and co-defendant on my Fed case. The new name Mutual Friend speaks volumes on how they handle their friendships. However, it's funny how a person you're close with could forget your name after you link them to a billionaire. Truth of the matter is that I'm still around and going to be here. See more in-depth conversations about Emory and I relationship before Jay in my upcoming documentary. I want to thank everyone that signed up and registered on Backstage for the roles. Good luck and see y'all at the casting. Look forward to the next open casting for the roles of the teenage Dehaven and Jay, coming of age. The casting is going to be crazy.
Like I said, man, you see that last post, I built that shit brick by brick. That shit kind of fit into that last post by Emory that I, reposted by Emory about changing the narrative about everything with my story. As you can see, there's hate going on, you know what I'm saying? And people really, it really is hate. And they not disguising it, you feel me? Especially with my story. And it's funny, one of the comments said, yo, your story is like one of the Chicago Bulls championship picture without Michael Jordan in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the Chicago Bulls without Michael Jordan in this picture. You know what I mean? I don't know if you saw the story, but, that's where I feel like where my position was and the foundation of everything that's going on, with Rockefeller and all that shit. So, and people would look at that picture and be like, yo, well, where's Jordan at? And everybody on the Chicago Bulls is telling their story, but nobody is talking about Jordan and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's got the outside, people like, yo, what's going on here? You feel me? So that's pretty much like how things, how they changing the story up, and another generation would see that picture and would just think that's the Chicago Bulls. You feel what I'm saying? When that's not the exact story. When somebody older would be like, nah, that ain't the team. That ain't who really put the team together. That ain't who really won the championships and shit that made it happen. You know what I'm saying? So, when you think about it in that point. And that was a good perspective. Somebody DM'd me that, and I thought that was cool. But other than that, man, I appreciate it, man. And when I say, like I said, brick by brick, man, like, during the course of this Marcy Me, man, I met some great people. I lost some great people. I made some terrible decisions. I made some good decisions, you know what I'm saying? The whole journey. And it's gonna be like, amazing to actually start filming it, you know what I'm saying? That's what the bigger goal is. But like I said, I came on, I appreciate it, and I ain't come on here to antagonize that. And I don't want people to think that when I come on here that I'm hating these guys and I'm throwing, because technically if you really look at it, it's like, you know what I'm saying, when they do it like that, it's like they throwing shots at you. So You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you throwing shots and shit. I'm really trying to tell my story here, and you carrying me in a different way. You carrying it in a different way, and this is not how I'm writing my story. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got their story, and I ain't saying you don't have your story, but you know what I'm saying, when it affects minds and my reality of my story, how real it is, you know what I'm saying, it's affecting the whole shit. So you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be confusion. Just like it's confusion with Biggie movie and certain people that wasn't a part of that. It's confusion with a lot of movies that and stuff that people that was there wasn't affiliated that should have had some say in it. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
If you can't sleep, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood, you got pain, you got all this crazy thing, then you need to get your thing right. Go get the CBD. You know what I mean? If you suffer from anxiety, go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddayscbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from fucking with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get it, man. Go get your gummies, your CBD oils, and your CBD bogeys. It's a fact. CBD smokes. Night and Day CBD Hub.com. Your boy NRE.